1 second. Please show me which cards to pick to find out what state you're in. Open and receptive to receiving any messages. Let the smoke go crazy on where the cards you want me to pick. Or the candle flicker. Candle is flickering. The candle I have for Brandi, it's flickering a lot. Compared to, look at the other one. It's not flickering at all. Really. Okay, I'm just going to pick this one. And pick. Okay. Can you give us the initials? Can you give us the initials of what state your physical body could be found in? Thank you, Brandi. Thank you, Tylee. Where can we find your physical body? Whether you're alive or you've passed into the spirit world. What state in the United States of America, because I do believe she's in the United States. She told me when I was on the couch, I'm buried. Katrina, I'm buried. And then she showed me the metal railing off a highway. Okay. Okay. So I got a J before, and now I just got a T and an S. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but... Hey babe, what state starts with a J? That's not the United States, though.
There's no number starts with J.
Okay, how about T or S?
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. And S? I have that.
South Carolina, South Dakota.
South Carolina. Okay. South Dakota isn't in... Is South Dakota far away from Georgia? Okay. Where did I put that map? You know that I bought from that store? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna stop with this because it's making me get my headache back. And she said move on, so I'm gonna move on. Sometimes it's the divine light, but okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go to my regular cards. One second. Sorry guys, I was trying to get my map.
Find it?
Yeah, it was right on the couch. I'm looking. Looking.
Go to Georgia first.
Okay. This map was written on.
What?
No, I'm just. Yeah, I can't really do this now. It's too hard to do it this way. Because it's not the. It doesn't say the United States. It's like the whole world. Okay, so.
Well, I'm almost into the computer. You want me to just bring it up and do a quick here?
What, to print out?
No, I'll just tell you what it is.
What did I ask you? I don't even remember.
States that start with S, T,
And I don't think there's any that start with J.
J, no. Jamaica was.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't feel they brought her body over to Jamaica. Okay, so you can if you want. I'm gonna do these cards, guys. Where is Brandi? Where is Brandi? Natasha Cole. Brandi Cole. Where is Brandi Cole? Brandi Cole, can you tell us where you are? Your physical body. Where's your physical body and what happened to you? Let us know what happened to you. Actually, these cards are what happened to you. And then I'm using the Gilded Tarot, which I never use, just as validation. My other cards are in the car. I don't like to use my tarot that much because it gives me terrible headaches. That's why I make up my own cards, or I use oracle cards. And I try to ask the spirits to show me in my head. But I believe it had to do with drugs. Because she was telling me that she shouldn't have got involved. And that person is not good that she was involved with, and they know the story. And the other people's, she was like, it's a cover-up, Katrina. It's a cover-up. And that's not fair for my daughter. It's not fair for my mom and my sister. Okay. Hope some of this is making sense or resonating. If not, I do always try my best. Okay. So, we're talking to spirit guides. We're talking to what happened. Could you show us a little bit? Yes, I'm going to do 8 cards from here. I heard the number 8. She was born Brandi Natasha Cole. Brandi Cole. She goes, just call me Brandi Cole. You don't have to do the middle name. She was born September 21st, 1989. She has hazel eyes, beautiful green eyes, brown hair. And she would be, right now, today, I believe 31. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh boy. I said I was going to do 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yikes. Okay. Don't like these cards really because they just make me nervous. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what this means, but snowflakes, icicles, under ice, solid dirt, under snow, icy rain, water turned into cold ground ice, winter. Okay, now, sometimes this comes up when you're found, the physical remains are found during the winter time. I know she was went missing in the summer, so a lot of people out there like, it's the summertime now, and it's not the winter time, and she was lost, she went missing in the summer. So where do you get this? I'm also asking, what does the winter mean? And I hear, did she get involved with this man in the winter time? I know she went missing in the summer, but did she get involved with him during the months of like, I see like November, December, January, February, March, like that? Did she only know him like under a year, not even a year? So she knew him in the winter, and she knew him in the spring and the summer. I don't know. I asked where her physical body is, and that they showed me when I was on my couch. She said I'm under the ground. I was buried in the ground. She shows me the guardrail. I don't know the numbers yet. Off a highway, because I haven't even locked down a state. Okay. Near a garden. Okay. Rural, near farmland. Yeah?
South Carolina is right next to Georgia. Tennessee is right north of Georgia.
Okay, so I'm going to write that down. So I got Tennessee, I got a T, and I got, is there any initials for BC or CB? Because that's her initials. Okay. South Carolina, SC,
SC for South Carolina.
and then,
Tennessee is right north of Georgia. Actually, the northern part of Georgia is in Tennessee, right?
okay,
Tennessee border.
okay,
And
so,
then there's South Dakota, yellow, but that would be like too much of a drive. I can't see it that being.
how far of a drive is that?
Just very far.
And that's very cold, right?
Right near Minnesota, right above Nebraska.
So I'm going to write it down.
I mean, it's a very
But I didn't
cold
get
area,
D.
South Dakota, but Tennessee and South Carolina are right, like they actually border Georgia.
Okay. Well, it's funny because I got the very first card I got when I asked where her body was. I got snowflakes, icicles, under ice, solid dirt, under snow, icy rain, water turned into cold ground ice, winter. Okay, so you're saying South Dakota is very icy, but then I also...
It can be. I'm
It
just
can
saying
be.
that, they got pretty bad winters of it. What I'm trying to tell you is that it's the other two border it.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so near rural farmland,
Georgia.
near a garden. All right. One of the people involved has a scar on their face, or their hand, or somewhere on their body. The scar is kind of nasty. They also have tats. Kind of specific, outstanding. They have an outstanding characteristic. So when I think of an outstanding characteristic on their body or hand or face, it could be a scar, outstanding scar, in a weird place. Okay. I very rarely get this card, because I have another card that's just for scars, in general, and tattoos in general. Okay. So, one of the people has something very, very different on their face and hand. That could be a scar that they turned into a tattoo just to make the scar not look so nasty, or they just have a weird tattoo on their face or hand. Okay. Some sort of outstanding characteristic. Okay, I hope that helps. I did get a container, placed in a container. Maybe that was to conceal the body as you're traveling. Water or oil tank, tornado shelter, storage tank, bomb shelter. Okay, but I don't feel hot on this. This might be nearby. As you're driving, you're going to see this in the area that she's in. But she's not inside, you know, because I feel she's the dirt. Because she showed me the dirt, like buried and engraved. Of course, she would, if she passed away, she would just, it would just be bones and stuff. Slipped and fell, pills or drugs. I definitely feel it was drugs. Booze, made to look like suicide. Okay. She's fessing up to me that she took whatever drug it was. She took it willingly. She told me that. And something about stealing. And so maybe she took too much. But she's saying that they could have taken me, Katrina, they could have taken me to the hospital. They could even just left me at the hospital emergency door. Maybe I would have been alive today. Okay. I think temporarily she was put inside a house or a building or a shed. Okay. But I feel that she's outside. You know, like buried. They're like, what do we do? What are we supposed to do? You know, and they didn't do the right thing. Because like I said earlier in the first video, they, somebody's in law enforcement. Or they're just... The sheriff knows more. I just heard sheriff. Ask the sheriff. The sheriff definitely knows more. And if it's a different sheriff than it was in 2007, it could be. Try to, I would, if you can, get a private detective. You know, if there's private detectives, I'm sure there still are, to reopen that case. Because I feel like some of the main characters aren't going to stand in your way like they once did. We got to get some more energy going to this. Okay. All right. I'm just going to do some validation cards with the other ones because I forgot. I just said I was going to do 8 cards. So let me just do some validation cards. Okay. Second. Okay. What do we need to know about Brandi Cole? Spirit guides, please tell us. We're open and receptive to receiving messages about Brandi Cole. Brandi Natasha Cole, born on September 21st, 1989. Where can we find her physical body? Show us pictures in my mind and on the cards, please. Thank you. Yeah, she's showing me, like, you know when you're driving past like a farmland and you see those water tanks that I just showed you, and you see maybe like a farmhouse, and then you're on the highway again and there's the metal guardrail, but not high guardrail, just like 4 feet. That's what she's showing me. showing me something red, like a red house or a red shed. But she's definitely outside. She's not inside like we feel summer moon is like inside something. I feel she's just buried and then they just took off. I don't know if back in 2007 if they were able to ping people's phones like they do now. Okay, I just heard, yeah, overdose. I don't feel like any stab wounds. I mean, I'm not God. I never, proclaim to be God or have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. Sometimes I don't have any of the answers. But all I'm doing is trying to do something for Brandi Cole, for her mom, for her sister, for her friends, and her daughter, of course. Okay, so I got the King of Cups, and that's usually a man that is very emotional. He likes to drink. Yeah, he could have blue to green eyes. This might be the father figure that I was picking up on. The father or grandfather figure. I feel good about him. Okay, then we have the Six of Cups, which is almost like a memory. Thinking about her childhood, thinking about see, there's a rabbit there, there's a little girl, little boy, a cat in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, she says, yeah, I grew up too fast. I always wanted to be grown, and I wish I didn't grow up so fast. Okay. She could still play, she said. I think she's with the man that has hazel blue eyes, fair skin. I think she's with him in heaven. Because that other card reminds me of childhood as well. Then we have Ace of Wands. Okay. She appreciates, this is like going after your passion, which she has, like very, she feels like, she goes, the only thing that I can feel happy about is that I feel my daughter will get my gifts, have some of my gifts and talents that I didn't do enough with. I didn't get a chance to do, in terms of being an artist. She wanted to be like a full-blown artist where she, had gallery shows and designed things and, did canvases and things like that. So she says that her daughter will have some of her artistic talents. Okay. Can you tell us where you are? Okay. High Priestess is really powerful. This is a beautiful deck. This is my Gilded Tarot. Yeah, she is the High Priestess. She did feel like, she was like feeling like she was grown. She already had a child. She was going out. She goes, it's just I got into the bad crowd. I got into the bad, a bad thing with the drugs. I didn't even want to do that. But, then you chase and you get addicted so quickly. She goes, I didn't realize that, Katrina. I wish I just didn't get into that car with those people, those dudes and that woman. She says that she does communicate with her family members. So I feel like somebody in her family is very psychic, intuitive. I don't know if she's really believing in it enough. I feel it's probably her sister and her mom. She's trying to give you messages. She goes, you think it's really complicated, but it's really simple. At the same time, it's simple. And she said, listen to Katrina. I mean, I hope I can get maybe another reader that's good at remote viewing, because I'm just not great at locations. I try my best. Some people use the pendulum. I use my rods, but I can't do it right now. I can't do the rods right now. But so then we got the Six of Wands, and I thought we got the six over here too. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is a very good card, meaning there could be victory in finding her. Okay. High Priestess is living in your power, being powerful, listening to using all the elements, not just the physical evidence, which I feel was hidden in a lot of ways. But going back to the drawing board, getting that private detective. Some private detectives do a lot of work for not a high price if money is a problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of things outside. Okay. This is money. Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Working hard, but see how it's outside. Farmland, see the sheep. Like that picture of the farm that I showed you. This is somebody feeling they can't sleep. They have nightmares. Two people in the car were like swindling her. What do I mean? They acted like they were her friends, and even boyfriend, and even just a friend, and instead they were against her. Yeah, I don't believe that she's alive, but I'm not God, so I could be wrong. And then we have the Hangman, which is in Virgo, which is just like really trying to look at all the research, trying to study everything, doing all your homework. Okay, see how he's chained. Okay, I feel like she fell unconscious because she's not showing me like any big struggle. She does show me, I hear her like shouting and like yelling at each other soon after getting into the car. And then she tells me that she did steal something that was more than what she had the money for. Yeah, and I hear, give me money, give me the money. Where's the money? From before, from the other day, where's the money? So I have a feeling they thought they were going to get the money from her. I don't feel like they, took her to sell her or do anything else. I feel like everything was about money and drugs. Not friendship, not love. Okay. You just close out with one more different kind of deck. Okay. Can you show us pictures, Brandi Cole, of where your physical body can be found? In the cards, you can put the pictures in my mind, and I'm open and receptive to the other spirit guides and your spirit guides, Brandi Cole. Even if she's still alive, everybody has spirit guides when you're alive and when you pass over. So always pray to your spirit guides, ask you for help. In any situation, they will always help you. So we are looking for a location. Who could help us to find Brandi Cole? Who could help us to find Brandi Cole, born September 21st, 1989? Thank you. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Brandi. Natasha Cole. Okay, 7. Since she went missing on the 7/7/2007, I'm going to take 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. All right. So this is take charge with authority. Yes. Don't let it go on any longer. Please, the guides are trying to tell you, take charge. Reopen her case. I know you already are, but there's another step that you can go further with, and get law enforcement on your side. Get that detective. I will ask my friends that are psychics as well, but you can go on their page, like Quantum Reality. I don't know if she's taken any more cases, but Quantum Reality you could try. She's a remote viewer. Doc Rose is really good at these cases, and so locations, and so is Genocide, and Jojo Ballistic, and I know I'm going to leave people out, but oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyhow, you got to get the energy going again for this case. Okay, so this is a very strong card. She likes the green that he's wearing. It's like pick up your sword, pick up your protection, and go forward to the mom, to the sister, to the friends, and the daughter, and look for Brandi Cole. Oh, this is interesting. We have the mountains. Okay. They